Welcome back.
Oh, we like music better than you. I'm Joey. He's Brandon. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit. We're kind of taking a lax approach to recording currently and maybe forever, because honestly, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, man. Nothing. It's not that serious.
No, it's less pressure. I think the quality will be better.
Yeah, and I think there's less for us to stress about. There's no reason to stress out about a fun podcast. So.
All right. I said quality would be better, even though last episode had some audio stuff. Listen, all right. I'm gonna tell you a story, Joseph. I'm a headphone connoisseur.
Yeah.
Right. I got some nice headphones.
Yeah.
So I wore these last time, and these are open back.
Yeah, because you wanted to show them off. You wanted people to see that you had those.
And I was mainlining them for a while, but because they're so open, it was like you were echoing it all in my mic because it was just coming out of my headphones directly into my mic. So
yeah, that's not so great.
So we got the closed backs on like usual today.
It's gonna have to stay closed, brother. Keep it shut, okay?
I mean, that's my normal whole thing. Those were a foray into foreign waters.
Well, they look cool. You look like some sort of Star Wars cyborg guy.
You're goddamn right I do. All right. I don't know why I did the double birds. Listen, man, how you been?
I've been all right, actually. I'm doing good. Oh, weird energy. It's just, it's not a statement I say often. So,
I had that same moment earlier in therapy.
Yeah.
Where she was like, "So you have what's going on? How you been?" And I was like, I don't know, good.
These are chill, and
I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, work's been fine. I've been reading like crazy. I read 3 books this week, dude.
3 entire.
It's Wednesday.
It's not. Yeah, that's 1 a day. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Started on Sunday, to be fair. That's technically the first day of the week, to be fair. But yeah, dude, I'm a fool for it. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I know it has a lot to do with some dude, can you believe this music stuff? You listen to any music lately?
Dude, you wouldn't. I've been listening to songs by bands you've never heard of. I've been listening to songs you can't pronounce by bands you never heard of.
I mean, that's also quite literally type shit I've been on.
Yeah.
There's been some K-pop drops, dude. Let me tell you.
Hell yeah, dude. Actually, oh my God, I'm going to send you an image right now. But while I do that, how have you been? How was your day, man? You doing anything cool?
Well, work's been a little busy, but I have found time here and there in the late hours to chip away at this I've been doing car stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I got a Civic about a month ago. We out here. I got a front lip that was unpainted.
It's pretty sick, but you just got that?
Yeah, so I've been I got like a OE. It's going to be a rattle can paint job. It is one. I already painted the thing, which turned out actually better than I thought it would. But
you can do a good job with a rattle can, man. Especially on smaller stuff like that.
This one's like the best rattle can I've done, but I still got to do the wet sand at the end and rubbing compound, and then see where we sits. But I've been chipping away at that for a couple days. Yeah, rub my compound, brother. But yeah,
that's cool, man.
That's basically it. Aside from work, I mean.
That's fun. That's nice. Yeah. Sounds like a good time. So what I just sent you, I was downloading memes for Stardew Valley the other day.
God,
and I came across this one and I lost my mind. Movement speed Korean.
Is this a mod for Stardew Valley?
Yeah, it increases your movement speed, but it's the Korean version of it. I just thought it was crazy to see movement speed dash Korean.
How do you move Korean, dude? That's crazy.
So, well, apparently you've been moving Korean this week, dude.
I mean, I have been moving Korean. You know what I mean? I got that Korean motion.
That's crazy.
Oh, I wish. Well, this is really crazy. Like, what does he yell in Korean when you're running? Like, what's happening?
I don't know, dude. I didn't download it. I've got English movement speed.
I need you to be moving.
I've got movement speed American.
Incorrect. All right, dude. Mods are the best thing on PC for all you non-PC gamers. Grow up, number one.
Dude.
And number two, download Left 4 Dead 2, the zombie game from 15 years ago.
That game rocks so hard.
I got the mods on there where I'm an anime girl firing fucking laser beams out of a cat's mouth, dude.
Dude, I didn't know you were playing Left 4 Dead. Hit me up.
I mean, it's been
What the hell, man?
I haven't played in months, but I did play because my homies from CSUN were like, dude, look at these mods. Look at this cat laser. And I was like, say less.
You're like, all right. I'll see what's up.
Yeah, dude, I was like, anime girls?
Cool.
I like anime. Cats are, you know what I mean?
But what about besides some fun K-pop? Anything fun you've been listening to this week? Because I've been going crazy.
You have been going crazy. I was reviewing my look. Spotify's the devil.
Yeah,
but it's what I've been using lately.
I'm finally free of its clutches,
and I applaud you. And
it doesn't feel great, honestly. I miss all my playlists. I listen to entirely different stuff now because it's like all I can think, like, it's only what I think to look up or what I've actively been listening to. I don't have my catalog of just like stuff I love, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, it's a learning curve, right? Like I've started downloading legally acquiring a lot of music. Yeah. And I got that hosted locally and I can listen to that. I was downloading music prior to I was buying songs from the artist right before this.
I think I'm gonna get back on that. I think I'm gonna buy like an MP3 player or something. But I don't know. I don't want to spend that much money on one.
Yeah, even just there's this music player app called Fubar for all you computer music heads that like a desktop application that don't want to use Spotify. If you got local files, spin up Fubar. It's free. It's fast because it's ugly and it's like old, but it's well maintained and it's gold standard for playing pretty much anything, MP3, FLAC, whatever.
Cool.
So
I'll check that out because
the icon's a little cat alien.
Cool. We like that.
You know what I mean?
I'm more of a dog guy myself, but
I am also more of a dog guy. But there is some new music I've been listening to, so that's not of Korean popular variety. I mean, Petey dropped some new stuff that I sent you the other day.
Yep.
The other day.
Yeah. I'm just realizing now, Brandon, did you not... Oh, do we not have to have the whole other rig set up anymore?
No, I don't... Holy shit. Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody is, like, moving a heavy object.
Oh, I almost thought you were having an earthquake for a second. Your camera was shaking.
Is it shaking the camera too? Yeah. I mean, it felt like an earthquake. That's so I was like, am I dying? Also, why would you not be experiencing the same thing? Anyway, yeah. There's a localized earthquake. It's just my building.
It's just your apartment.
God got pissed off at me. Anyway, that threw off my whole groove, man. What were we talking about?
I was saying, do we not have to have the separate machine set up to play songs anymore? Sorry to derail everything. But
Riverside.
Oh, right. It had the update.
Yeah. So
I remember
one
that
of us
as
can
I
share.
asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It should be fine. And if it's not, fuck what the haters say. All right? Yeah.
Good thing that was blocked by my microphone. Holy shit.
AI that splits the scenes up later. Lock in. Right?
Lock in, dude.
I want to see Joey get real big during that hand motion.
Sir, please. Well, why don't you play me a tune, Brandon? I'm excited to hear some new music.
Well, I will play you a tune, in fact. And once again... Fuck Spotify.
That's right.
But I'm going to play a song using Spotify because I don't have this one locally purchased yet.
That's okay.
We'll
figure something out.
We'll get there. All right. Let me navigate to the thing.
You're not on Deezer anymore, dude, with the fucking like 30 billion AI tracks.
Yeah, see, here's the thing with Deezer. All right. Number one, the name is hilarious. And it actually was like the better experience for if you wanted to listen to lossless versions of stuff. Like you're not actually
Yeah.
going to hear much of a difference, but that was the only reason I paid for a Deezer subscription. And since I started having things on my computer, I don't need to stream that good shit anymore. I got it on deck. You know what
You
I mean?
said Deezer. I hardly know it.
Fuck. Oh, buddy, what am I gonna do with you?
Well, while you do that, dude, I can't wait to tell you about all the goofy shit I've been listening to.
I mean,
And also, I'm going to take up a lot of time to tell you about the book I've been reading.
I would love to hear about your book, man. I was once a big, huge word guy.
I know.
Love a book.
I was
maybe.
too, and I haven't read in a long time, and I've been getting back into it. It's sick. Shouts out to the Libby app to anybody who isn't familiar that you can just have the library on your phone all the time. I keep that thing on me. I've been reading.
I mean, especially when because I'll read manga a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Having like a cheap tablet thing for that, fantastic. You get one of those cheap Kindle things.
I have a Kindle.
Oh, there you go. You got it. Keep that
Yeah.
thing on him at all every day of the week.
I have a Kindle. I also have like a shitty Amazon Fire tablet that's several years old, but you know.
Can't wait for that thing to just like sprout legs and strangle you in your sleep. You know?
Dude, I wish it would have done it already, honestly.
Can you imagine just all of the fire, like the little fire USB stick in my TV just fucking C4 explodes one day.
You know what? I can't imagine. Unfortunately, I can't imagine.
I really can't imagine. Okay, so now I should be able to do this thing.
Let's see.
I will share this tab. Also share tab audio.
Look at that tab, dude.
Look at it. Tab is hell, brother. Oh god, this is logged into the wrong app. We're gonna get it, or the wrong account. We're gonna get an advertisement maybe. Let's find out. New Petey, Model Train Town. Can you believe this? Can you believe this guy?
Dude, such a good track.
Did he change his name for legal label reasons?
PDUSA?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's always been PDUSA. The whole time I've listened to him, that's what it's been.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's two artists on Spotify, PDUSA and PD. When I added all of his stuff, it was PD.
When I first started listening to him, it was PDUSA. So I don't know. It's been that way for a while.
Are we living a Mandela effect right now?
Yes.
Or am
and
I just
PDUSA
redacted?
is his like handle as well.
That is his handle. But I swear it was just... All right, you know what? That's beside the point. Model Train Town.
Yeah,
Let's
play
see
the
if I
fucking
get
song.
an advertisement. Oh, here we go. That's loud as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah. Real PD heads will catch the Puff Sullivan reference.
That's true. You told me about that. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm a fake PD head, dude.
I knew his sketch comedy before I knew his music.
Yeah, I could. It was not my. But the music really speaks to you, boy, right now.
It does.
That.
I've been following Petey for a long time, obviously. I showed him to you, but I had to convince you that Petey was awesome. But
Dude, I was such a. I don't know why.
that's okay. It took some time,
Yeah.
you know. But everything he's put out, like he's truly gotten better as an artist, and I'm really excited for this album. All the like studio stuff that I've seen him posting is very fun. The songs sound like they're gonna be good.
I mean, he don't miss.
He hasn't so far.
He got the Owen seal of approval. You know what I mean?
That's true, and that's what got you finally.
It is Mike. If Mike Kinsella can sit down with a guy and play some Git Fiddle with him,
I saw an interview with Mike Kinsella the other day that I was going to send you. I got to send you that after the pod.
When he was on
First ever podcast
with
Jeremy
Bohm?
Bohm.
The
Yeah.
Bohm.
The Bowman. Yeah.
Shouts out Jeremy Bohm. I need to listen to that. I meant to, but obviously my life is shambles.
He's a great interviewer. It's a good podcast. I recommend you check it out, as well as everyone after you listen to this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Great pick. Great. Outstanding track, dude. I admittedly, you sent it to me, and I listened to it a handful of times, but I've been on some other shit this week.
Yeah. All right. Just summarize for the world type shit you've been on.
I've been listening to nothing but power metal, epic heavy metal, fucking melodic death metal, songs about
Badass
battle and fucking swords and stuff. Anything about fantasy and warriors, wizards, magic with a K. I'm there.
With a K, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The dark arts.
Yeah,
cetera.
everyone that I've been around, I'm surely is tired of me. I started reading. Obviously, I'm obsessed with the band Eternal Champion. I love them, but I I knew that they were named after a book series or loosely related to. So I checked that out, and I've been reading Michael Moorcock's Eternal Champion series and just been in my own fantastical realm.
His own realm.
Yeah, dude. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
The He-Man universe.
Crazier.
Crazier
A
than
lot more COD pieces.
Oh my! So the internet He-Man universe with that Four Non Blonde song.
Yeah.
Future me, cut in like 5 seconds of that. Not enough people know about that video.
And he prays. Oh my God,
Because we're old now.
It's true. It will become forgotten media one day. But that's all to say. I've been gearing up for the Renaissance Fair. I've been on my Dungeons and Dragons shit.
It's usually in spring, right?
It's coming up. We got a couple months. But
God, that's insane.
I'm not gonna play for you Eternal Champion yet. What I am gonna do, Brandon, is make you listen to the song that I sent you earlier this week that I know you did not listen to.
Well, you're probably right.
I know because you both told me at band practice the other night that neither of you listened to it. It's a song by Morgul Blade.
You were talking about Morgul Blade, weren't you?
I sure was. You're going to look up A Last Waltz of Gevaudan with a G.
Okay, sure.
Oh, actually, brother, that album? No, it is. Yeah, it's on Fell Sorcery Abounds.
God, that's a badass fucking...
It's the second track.
Everything about that is badass.
This song, just to set the scene for everybody before we listen to it, imagine being me.
Dragons.
I love the second album by this band, Heavy Metal Wraiths. I hadn't listened to this album very much, but I threw it on the other day, right after I dropped Emily off at work. I had chugged 2 cold brews.
Oh my God.
I did 2
you were telling me
rips.
about this. You were...
And I was in a state, I was in a flow state, and I clocked in. I get to work early, and I'm always the first one there. So I got this album blaring in my headphones, and this song comes on, and I'm losing my shit. I'm like, oh, this rocks so hard, and by the end, I'm crying.
Yeah, you would see. All right. I don't expect to be brought to tears, but I'm open to it.
I don't expect you to either. What I'm saying is that the coffee and the weed put me in that state. However,
which is weird that it would do that, I feel.
No, it's not. I cry a lot.
No, that's fine. The crying is fine, right? But that combination of things.
It's just, heightened emotions. I was on a sick one.
It's true. You were on a sick. My man was crossed up on the marijuana and caffeine.
Yeah. And this is a song about. This is an actual tale of a 18th century village in France that I believe is called Gevaudan that was terrorized by apparently a werewolf, and then they all banded together to hunt and kill it. So go ahead and peep that.
All right.
You're...
I mean, I'm on the side of the werewolf on this one, I think, but
Nah.
let's go.
You hit me with a gallop, I'm there, dude.
I mean, that's pretty badass. The production is insane on the drums. You
It
can hear
sounds...
that ring of the fucking ride.
There's another track on this album, Oak in the Mist, that sounds crazy. It's the soft...
You ever put your
acoustic
oak in a
track.
mist, dude?
About to go put my oak in a mist after this. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right. Take it down a notch, all right?
I'm sorry I
Swirly
said
man.
that to my beautiful girlfriend.
Oh my god, that was fantastic. Dun 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 dun. Now, see, this is how you do black and roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said to you, black metal is cooler when it's just melodic death metal.
There is an argument to be made about that for sure. I mean, that's why Emperor is such a legendary act
See?
to this day.
I mean, look at Immortal now, you know?
Dummy Burger,
Yeah, Dummy Burger.
you know. Real ones know about Dummy Burger, dude.
Oh, Gevaudan.
Oh man,
That shit evil.
that's evil as hell. What are they doing with that? That is crazy. And the bass isn't like faded out of the mix. Like you can hear
No, you hear it
Every
clanging
note.
around.
they're tremolo picking on the bass. This is fantastic production. Oh my! I didn't know Morgul Blade did clean vocals like this.
They do. Mostly on this album. They don't do it so much on the second album.
Damn.
I didn't know either.
All the true cult heads were like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
I didn't know they were chill like that.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was chill like that.
Dude, my brain is so broken. I'll tell you after the song. This beautiful outro. So,
Free Gevaudan though.
yeah, free my homie Gevaudan. That song rocks. But that reminded me. Like I said, I've been reading a lot. I stumbled across a line the other day that I realized in this moment that my brain is so broken. They are talking about a sword called the Cold Sword that sends an icy chill through you when you get got by it.
I think they sell a swab for that. You get cold swords and you
I got cold swords.
You know,
Yeah.
you put the swab on, it makes it. I'm sorry. Go on.
Anyways, Brandon, some dude gets got by the cold sword, and his last words says, "I bent to listen to the words he whispered. I had not realized it would be so chill."
That dude was so chill when he died. That's crazy.
I did not realize it would be so chill. I hope those are my last words too, man.
Oh my god. If one of us goes out before the other, that's the eulogy ender right there.
I didn't realize it would be so
Be
chill.
so chill.
Definitely, dude.
And then
That's
the
awesome.
casket explodes.
No, like a Jack in the Box. Somebody pop out of it.
It pops out of the chest.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Morgul Blade rocks. Should have been us.
Should have fucking been us, man.
I would love
Listen.
to see them live. I don't know that they've been out this way recently.
You know, we'll manifest. You know what I mean? We'll
Morgul Blade,
bring
if
him
you're
here with the
listening.
power of our minds.
What's the meme of the dude? It's like, President Trump, please save me.
I don't know that one. Dude.
Morgul Blade, please save me. Morgul Blade, please. Morgul Blade.
Just it's the tweet. The white woman save me. Save me, white woman. White woman. Yeah. White woman will not save you. Anyways, speaking of live music, we're gonna go see some at the end of the week, aren't we?
Boy, are we. Want to tell the people about it? Okay, sure.
Okay.
So as we spoke about last time we were recording, Los Angeles recently had a lot of fires, which is not necessarily weird for LA. We have a lot of wildfires, but boy, were these ones wild.
Yeah, I think historically speaking, it's the most fucked anything's ever been.
It's not even fire season, and we had the
Yeah.
Palisades burned down. We had Altadena burned down. Fires all over. So SOS Booking is throwing a benefit show at the Belasco Theater this weekend. That dude, I can't even remember all the bands that are on it. I know God's Hate, Rotting Out.
You know what? I can't remember either. I'm gonna look at this right now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it's a fest tier lineup
Oh, dude, absolutely.
for hardcore kids,
And Emily and I often talk about how spoiled we are living in LA. That like we have so many good hardcore bands that are
It's
just
unfortunately the greatest city on the face of the earth.
It's true.
As
So I got
shitty
it.
as it is.
I'm gonna go from the top. We got
top, dude.
actually no. I'm gonna go from the bottom. We got Watch You Fall, Zulu, Downpresser, the almighty Downpresser. We got Strife. Crazy. Haven't seen them in forever. H2O,
Right.
Jabalba, Rotting Out, God's Hate.
The return. Yeah, dude. Has Rotting Out even played? They play like once a year now, I think.
The last time I saw them was the last time they played For the Children, I think in 2 years ago? 2020? No, I don't remember.
Did I also saw them with you there?
I think so. It was 2 or
See, I
3
can't
years
even
ago.
remember
Whichever
that.
year I broke my hand.
It was a couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah. So
Damn.
it's going to be a good show. I'm pretty excited.
I mean, is this the first time Downpresser is playing since Kale's passing?
No, they've played a couple shows.
Okay.
I know Colin's playing drums for them now.
That makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
actually. Dude, Strife. I mean,
Honestly, kind of who I'm most excited for. The last time I saw Strife was at the Cobalt.
that was also one of the times I've seen them, but I think, did they play at For the Children just recently? Am I just not remembering?
They did not.
I'm insane. Somewhere I saw Strife at some point, but I'm
also-
excited to see Strife again.
Thousand Oaks Legends, dude.
I mean, it's fucking hardcore legends at this point.
I know,
You what
I was
mean?
joking when I said that because Thousand Oaks is not a cool place. But
They don't know that. The people don't know, dude.
the real
If
ones
anyone
know.
from Thousand Oaks ever listens to this, all right?
You get it.
You
Come
got.
on.
There's no defense. It's indefensible.
I work there. There's nothing going on.
Yeah. It's just a dirt and fast food restaurants. Anyways, we're gonna
Well-
go see some music. That's gonna be.
Yeah, I can't wait. And it's for a good cause. For as much as I am a hater of everything, I do love my city and I love hardcore. So I'm very excited.
I'm unfamiliar with Watch You Fall, I believe.
I am also unfamiliar, but you know what? If they're local, I'll check them out.
I mean, they're the opener, so I'm gonna be outside smoking a cigarette. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I'm not the most punctual, but if I can see Watch You Fall, I will.
Yeah, but I'm pretty punctual, and you're probably gonna go with me.
All right. Hold on. Off camera. I have a.
You going with Shorty or what?
I may or may not have bought her a ticket. I might be hanging out with her beforehand.
All right.
It's a maybe. All right. Things aren't set in stone in life.
All right.
We gonna see.
All right. Have fun.
And that was entirely on camera. Anyways, it's fine. Future me, cut in a clip again of the He-Man thing, and then like right when and we're back.
Instead, you got to cut in a clip of the Filipino dude I sent you the other day. Excuse
Oh,
me.
dude. Dude, the flow kind of sick though. You know what I
It's
mean?
kind of crazy, dude. You got
The bangs with the mullet, dude. Come on, dude.
with the little mustache, dude. Could be you. Come on.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's getting there. It was me 2 years ago.
Bring it back, please.
I'm thinking about. I haven't had a haircut in months. I'm really strongly considering just letting it
Yeah.
live its life. You know.
I'm finally getting a haircut on Saturday.
How long has it's been? A long time for you.
Yeah, but I'm keeping it long. I'm just getting it shaped up and all that, you know.
My boy's mulleting.
I'm not.
You did for a little bit, no?
I did for a little while. I had a mullet, but you know me, man. I'm a supreme hater. Everybody's got a mullet now.
That's true.
Can't be a mullet guy. It's
You know,
only cool
speaking
when
of
nobody's doing
mullets, that's true. But you did also do it before it was cool. Anyways, speaking of mullets, you want to hear a K-pop song?
it. I would love to. I was actually just gonna say, please play me a song, Brandon.
You don't want to talk about mullets for another fucking 28 minutes, dude?
Oh, brother, I would love to, but the people, I don't think they want.
I don't know enough about mullets to talk about them for that long.
I work with white people, so
Oh my god.
I mean, look at me. I work with off-roading whites.
From the north, D-gens from up north, dude.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Oh god. Watch Letterkenny, people. All right? That's
Dude.
where half of the jokes of this episode have come from.
Do watch Letterkenny. Outstanding show.
All right, I'm gonna preface this by saying, I think I played you once a song by the artist formerly known as Twigs.
Yes.
Correct. When I heard this song by this is gonna be a song from the solo album of a member of the group G Idol. Which, all right, I've played a solo song from that group before, but this is a different member.
Okay.
All right, the Thai one.
The
Her
Thai
name's
one.
Minnie. And when I heard this song, I was like, all right, she's on some Twigs shit. Some of these Koreans are like crying in the club.
Type
You know
shit.
what I mean?
Let's go.
There's tears in the club for these Koreans. So RIP to them. But fantastic song. This is going to be a track off of the album Her. Well, mini album is what they would call it, I guess. Mini album Her by Minnie. And it's called Blind Eyes Red.
Okay. That's me when I do a big dab.
It really
I can't
really
see.
do.
My eyes are... Help! That's what I'm calling down the hallway. Blind!
Blind Eyes Red.
Help!
This is there's actually not much or any Korean maybe in this song, but it was like the pre-release single to the album, and the main title track has more Korean in it, but I am a bigger fan of this one. Anyways, here it is. I kind of want to order some food, but I don't want to be fat.
Watch me shake it low.
You're goddamn right. This is sexy as hell.
It's not horny as hell.
Oh, big time. The music video is even hornier, as you might imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm catching glimpses here.
I think, Lisa from Blackpink, La Lisa, she likes to be called, kind of
Sorry.
set the tone for expanding the horizons of what a K-pop soloist could do in terms of being provocative and singing songs as blatantly horny as this.
We like it.
So this is Minnie continuing the tradition of Thai women in K-pop pushing boundaries in a way.
We love that.
I love looking at it, I'll tell you that much. Oh, shit. I've been on that song. Look at these composer credits here. Cash Cow
With the $sign.
and Bread Beat.
Yeah, that was a catchy tune. I did like that one. I
It's
could
very
see-
much a Twigs type beat.
Yeah, it did sound very familiar. I wouldn't, the thing with a lot of the K-pop stuff that I do like is it's like not the kind of stuff that I would necessarily throw on, but like I got 2 beers on, I'm 2 beers in me, and I'm in the back of the Uber, and
Oh
that
my
comes
God,
on,
dude.
I'm freaking my shit, dude.
Dude, I left a spectacular review for an Uber the other day who I put quiet, right? I like
Yeah.
it cool and quiet in my Uber, whatever the dollar step up from cheapest is.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he took that so serious. When I got in the car, he didn't even want to say words. I was just like, for Brandon, he was like, you know what I mean? The
Hell
whole,
yeah.
any interaction was just like a,
Dude, that
just
is a
nodding
master of
for
the game.
the listeners. See, that's how you get my respect and money as a customer for
Dude,
Uber.
I'm exactly with you there. Like, I do not ever want anybody to talk to me in any sort of Uber, taxi, whatever it is. We had that fella Mike in Las Vegas.
Holy shit.
Dude,
Scarring mentally.
I knew what I was doing by getting in the front seat. I knew that I was taking one for the team and that I just had to talk to Mike. I wanted to.
Oh my God,
Oh,
dude.
brother. The things I wanted to do to myself.
You should have forced James to do it. Anyways, don't ever listen. If you have to get an Uber in Vegas, look at their hair. All right, look at the gentleman's hair.
If he
That-
looks like Gary Busey and his name is Mike, don't get in that car.
If he looks like Gary Busey and sounds like Gary Busey,
If it walks
Run.
like Gary Busey,
Yeah.
it talks like Gary Busey.
then it's got brain damage.
Oh my god.
Isn't that? Does he really have? I thought I saw a thing where he's legitimately like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok of him holding a pumpkin recently that he carved from last year, and it's like a pumpkin with a crazy fucking face, and he just goes, Halloween! And that plays in my head like once a day. Just Gary Busey going, Halloween!
Bikes.
Yeah. Same energy. So
What?
I hope
Hey, that's crazy. You got a
Yeah.
song?
boy do I. I hope Gary Busey and his family are doing well.
He should
Gary-
join a fantasy metal band.
Gary Busey, some would say that he is in some way an eternal champion.
I mean, kind of. Too. If Gary Busey's in a thing, you know you're going to be enterstained and frightened.
If
of
you
course.
look in that man's eyes, you know that internally he's fighting a battle between law and chaos.
There's nothing back there. It's pure animal instinct, brother.
Yeah, dude.
It's lizard brain. Halloween.
Halloween! Gary Busey, we salute you.
Cheers to you, my friend.
Now, Brandon, all of my ridiculous fantasy power metal, I mean, it's something that I have loved for a long time, but I'm very picky about. I think most of that shit
I mean,
sucks.
you're I like to use the term particular.
I'm
right?
very particular. Emily and I were listening to a bunch of music. I just had like a Morgul Blade related artist station playing yesterday, and a song would come on. The riffs would be sick. I'd be like, "Damn, this kind of rocks," and then the vocals would come in and just absolutely demolish it, just ruin the whole thing.
Let me ask you this, briefly. Was there any aura noir in there?
No.
They're fucking up, man.
Now,
I'm playing aura noir next.
please, but to me, Eternal Champion is kind of like the best of everything here. You got high fantasy, fucking riffs, parts you can spin kick to,
Yeah.
chainmail, dudes from hardcore bands.
They're Corman.
Exactly. It's Jason Tarpey from Iron Age, Arthur Risk from War Hungry. I've said that before, but what song do I want to play for you here, Brandon?
I mean, they're all bangers. I don't give a fuck.
They're absolutely all bangers, but I'm going to go ahead and hit you with Ooh, War at the Edge of the End.
You've when did you play? You played this for me recently, no?
Probably last time we were hanging out.
War at the Edge of the End.
Now, although Eternal Champion is named after the book series.
Oh yeah,
of
I
Eternal
hate
Champion.
this.
This pisses you off?
Yeah. Dude.
Most
ahead.
of their songs are actually about the Godblade, the book that Jason Tarpey wrote.
And not fucking Eternal
And
Champion.
not Eternal Champion. And that fucking rocks.
It pisses me off so much.
I love that. So go ahead and hit that.
Here we go. What's this album?
Ravening Iron.
God. Fuckers are badass.
So cool.
Here we go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh.
The lyrics
Rock
are
and
all
roll.
just 10 out of 10.
That's a lot of. He knows a lot of words.
Where this guy learned so many words? It's like this guy should write a book or something.
It's like this guy could write books and shit, dude. That's crazy.
I have his book on its way to my home.
Now, how long is that fucker?
I don't know. I think it's only about like yay thick, you know, like it's not
Couple
that
hundred.
big. Yeah, probably like 300 to 500 pages.
About a book.
You know, about
Yeah, about one book.
you ever seen a book?
My mind is just warped from only reading manga digitally, and like the last physical books I bought were like House of Leaves is like 1,000 pages.
Dude, I read 3 phones on my book this week, and Emily was like, "How long are they?" And I was like, "I don't know." I wasn't turning pages, so I don't know.
I just press a little button that says
Yeah,
more, more, more.
Nom, nom, nom.
Again, excellent production.
And like the step up in production between this album and the last album is astronomical. The last album, the songwriting is incredible, but paired with the production on this album, ooh, chef's kiss.
He hit the King Diamond high note.
Oh, dude, he's got way
Shit.
crazier notes than that.
What? Oh man,
They got a song on the last album. The first song on the last album comes in with crazy reverb and him hitting the shortest, most just
Shouts out Sabotage one time.
yeah, it rocks.
Isn't King Diamond going on tour?
Yeah,
We need to see King Diamond, dude. What the
I think
fuck?
Eternal Champion's playing with him.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah, I could be so wrong. Hang on, but I don't think I
know
am.
if you are. I swear I saw some kind of tour like that, but it ain't on his website.
Oh wait, no. Arthur mixed a King Diamond single.
Ah.
I don't think they have any shows coming up. I think they're working on a new album because they've been posting like pictures in the studio.
In the lab cooking.
Ooh, that little lick goes so hard.
Ugh. Oh, tasty licks. Nom, 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 nom.
I've probably listened to this album 60 times in the last 2 weeks.
My man is an expert.
You could say I'm ravenous for it.
Oh. Ravening iron in his pants. You know what I
dude.
mean? I'm sorry. And it just fades away, dude. They could just keep playing that forever.
It's a
Should,
riff I'd love to
probably.
hear forever.
It's good stuff. I,
Charging into battle.
the King Diamond thing, I guess, was a lie. He's not playing anywhere near us at all. So
Yeah, that tracks. I don't know, dude.
I saw something, man.
I'm always scrolling online. I'm seeing festivals and shit. I don't know what's coming.
Yeah,
I don't pay attention to any of it. That's not true. I pay a lot of attention.
just dumb is all.
Just dumb. That's all.
Yeah, dude, it's fine.
Yeah, brother, I'm obsessed. One day, I'm gonna make you read the Eternal Champion books because they're fucking crazy.
I mean, fantasy obviously is. I've said it's not my bag, but if it's well written, and it hooks me, then it hooks me.
Okay, can I give you a brief synopsis of the book before you play me some Noir?
Please.
So first off, there's like 150 books.
Okay, cool.
Now listen,
Approachable.
hear me out. You don't have to read all of them, and you don't have to start at any particular one.
When were these starting publishing?
In the 50s. So these
Same author?
Michael Moorcock is the same author. There is a
What
graphic.
a badass name, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a
Moorcock.
there is a graphic novel that is associated with him, and it's the same universe, but it's like written by multiple authors. But like all of the original books are written by Michael Moorcock. This guy would write like,
That's 2 a year.
dude, he was known for writing 3 in a week,
With meth? Like how?
just on some other shit, dude. And the thing is, like, they're not super crazy sophisticated writing. Some of them are like pretty heavy-handed and just
Still,
like
it's a lot of story to
it's so
think
much.
of, you
But the
know?
basic idea, at least in the one that I started with the Eternal Champion series. A man named John Dacre, living in 1950s London, is dreaming one night, and while he's dreaming, he starts hearing all these voices calling to him, and they're chanting a million names, just a list of names, and he's freaking out. He doesn't know what's going on, but the names are familiar to him, and somehow he knows that they are his names. He fights it. The next night, he's dreaming again, and he surrenders to it and gets transported into another world where these people have been summoning him because apparently his spirit is tied to a being known as the Eternal Champion, who has taken hundreds of forms as hundreds of different warriors, always fighting either on the side of law or chaos. And the only like certain characteristic of the Eternal Champion is that it always wields something called the Black Blade, but it's not always the Black Blade. It sometimes manifests as like a gun or something.
I was gonna say a gun.
Literally, because it spans through time and space and shit. And so there are Eternal Champions that are on spaceships. There are Eternal Champions that have swords. Like,
So he's the Dalai Lama of like Chuck Norris movies.
dude, fucker's badass is all I'm trying to say.
Born to be wild.
Yeah, so I just read, what are they called? I read The Eternal Champion, Phoenix in Obsidian, and The Dragon and the Sword. And boy, were they good.
The dragon and the sword.
Yeah.
Dragging my sword across. All right.
And listen, I'm not going to give you any spoilers or anything, because I will make you read them. But everything I've told you about it so far, would you believe me if I told you Hitler's in there?
I mean, yes, because it spans across space time.
But that Hitler's in the ones I read?
Are they Eternal Champions?
Do they? Well, no. Well, the Eternal Champion is partially responsible for stopping the Nazis.
For stopping. Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's a chill guy.
He was running through the bunker, and he was the one knocking on the door when.
Nah, dude. It's the
Pop the
goofiest shit. He steals the Holy Grail from them, so they don't have the power to win the war.
Oh, dude, that's far more believable.
Yeah.
You think Hitler died in that bunker? No. All right.
All right, play your Noir song, dude. What is it gonna be?
Black Thrash Attack, dude.
You know, I saw that one first, and I was like, it better be Black Thrash Attack.
They made up their own genre. They were like, we're black thrash attack.
It's the like spin kick death grind of black metal.
Yeah, dude, it's the Never mind. I was gonna say something with the R word in it. Here's black thrash attack.
Oh, yeah.
Off of black thrash attack. Can't believe they don't play this after Morgul Blade on Spotify.
No, they did actually the other day.
As
And
they
I said,
should.
you know what? Skip.
Next.
But dude, yeah, like I was saying, all my favorite black metal is black metal that isn't.
That doesn't
That.
sound like black metal. Yeah.
Yeah, give me black and roll. Give me some black and death metal. You know, give me any other genre with black metal vocals.
That's true. You throw on pretty much anything. I'm like, I'll listen to it for a little bit.
That's pretty cool.
Listen to those cymbals. Well, they don't sound as clear for you, but
Oh, dude,
spectacular for me.
if you could hear what it sounds like on my end. You know,
Listen to this after.
do you remember when like you used to record a song on your phone to be your voicemail or like to be your ringtone?
Yeah,
Before we had
horrendous.
iPhones? That's what it sounds like.
Brutal. Oh, they also know a lot of words for it not being their like main language.
I love when metal bands don't speak English as their first language, but they write in English.
It's fucking awesome.
Some of the phrases and sentences that you get are just like, dude, nobody's ever said that before.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's a brand new thing, brother.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they only learned most of these words from like fantasy books, you know?
Cool. That's awesome.
You're not reading a newspaper and seeing infernal hell, you know?
No. Fucking leather jacket, rocker food type shit.
Eh, dog. Shit nasty, fool. I think it also just fades off. They could play that forever. Oh, no, there we go.
Yeah, this is, which album is this? This
Black
it's
Thrash
Black Thrash Attack. Because I've listened to the Merciless, the purple one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I think it's their most well-rounded, but
It's the one
Black
I'm
Thrash
more
Attack is
familiar
like
with.
raw. It's
Fucking
more
rocks.
necro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
dude.
like that. Do like me some black and roll. Maybe I'll give R Noir another spin.
If you've been on, Morgul Blade and etc. as of late, it's a similar. It's not the same. I'll grant you that.
No. But the spirit's the same. You
Yeah.
know,
We're just
it's
singing
in there.
about badass shit, dude.
Yeah. So I was listening to, like I said, the Morgul Blade Similar Artist Station, and a band came up that I would love to know if you're familiar with them. Have you ever heard of Butcher? All caps with an umlaut. Butcher.
Butcher? No, I don't. I'm unfamiliar with Butcher.
All right, brother. This came
God.
on, and I lost my mind at just about everything because I recently put in a bootleg CarPlay unit in my truck, and
You could see that thing from the window when you're driving in the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that the other night, dude.
if you, the song came on, I watched it, switched to this song, I turned over, I clocked the title of the song first, and I went crazy. I looked at the album cover, and I went, yo, that's crazy. And then I saw the title of the album, and I went, oh my god.
The triple deluxe right there.
Yeah, dude. So this
That's
is gonna be.
the Applebee's triple dipper or whatever.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Chili's. I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to look up the track "Iron Bitch"
No.
by Butcher off of the album 666 Goats Carry My Chariot.
Oh my god. What is that album cover?
There's 666 goats carrying his chariot, brother.
That's fucking sick.
It's so cool.
This is a recent band as well. What
Yeah.
the fuck? And they put their lyrics on here so that you know exactly what they're talking about.
Yup.
Oh my god. 666 goats carry my chariot. God bless him. Iron bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh.
It's some fucking speed metal, brother.
Speed Metal Samurai? Is there... They have a single from this
Oh my
year?
God.
Or last year? Composer and lyricist Huibrixt Lucas.
Yeah, certainly not on this continent.
Oh my god. I need to look up this band off screen immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what they look like. Also, I'm not gonna play it for you because it's a 9-minute song. But if you listen to the band Stormkeep,
I've heard of Stormkeep, yeah.
oh brother,
Not listened to. But it's like synthy, right?
a little bit. It has like synthy and like very like classical Baroque interludes, and then like fucking symphonic black metal, kind of like melodic
Yeah,
black
yeah.
metal. Not really symphonic, more melodic.
Definitely. I know a couple people that are on the Stormkeep. Oh my god.
Brother, I might be one of them.
Ooh. Oh, with the bass solo?
Yeah, dude.
This fucking rocks, dude.
Yeah, I was losing my mind when this came on.
Oh my god, this kicks ass. Since 2014, through toil and thunder, Shredmaster KK Ripper and vocal performer R. Hellshrieker have molded Butcher into a machine of vicious and unrelenting metal power.
I know that's right.
Oh my god.
Let me hear those names again. KK Ripper and who else?
R. Hellshrieker.
What do you think the R stands for?
Rad.
Rupert.
Roderick. To bring unadulterated metal pleasures to anyone that feels to crash, bang, and wallop. Hell yeah, dude.
I would like to do all three. Thank you.
I feel to crash, bang, and wallop from time to time. Their debut is called Bestial Fucking War Machine.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, he hit the R roll? Oh my god.
Oh, dude, the rolled R's, that's what sold me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Metal is alive in 2025, baby.
I love that track.
God damn it. That was it boggles the mind. in a
It
good
really
way.
does. I saw the album cover, or I saw the title of the album, 666 Goats Pull My Chariot, and I was just like, you could call an album that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the first time anyone's ever collected those words in that way.
Holy crap.
Fuck, man. This is why
Yeah.
Europe scares me.
Oh, yeah. Big time. That's why playing bands from Europe scares me.
Yeah, dude. It's like, dude, what the fuck are they on about?
What
This
am I
rocks.
unleashing? Yeah.
Pandora's box.
The power of the steel, dude.
The Ravening Iron.
What do you got? You got a track?
Uh,
You want to do like one more each?
I was gonna say we could wind down with one more each. I just, let me consult my oracles here for a sec. Ooh, Jose's on the way with your man's sandwich.
Let's go. Make haste, Jose.
Godspeed, brother man. Here's what we gonna do. Wait. Did you play any? Did you play the new Holy Blade track at all ever yet?
Beyond? No.
We're gonna go beyond.
Let's go beyond, dude. Take me there.
To the beyond we go, dude. So I don't. That being said, I haven't listened to this track that much, but I do enjoy it.
I really only listened to it when it came out. Checked it out. I remember it being very catchy.
It's very cinematic, as it should be, because they used it in whatever VHS, the most recent VHS. I believe.
VHS Forever, I think, or whatever.
Yeah. Shouts out to Shudder.
Or VHS Beyond, I think, is what it's, or something like that.
Oh, that would some shit. I'm not a big VHS
a horror
franchise guy.
A horrorman.
Either way, very cool of them to use Holy Blades. Did they ask Holy Blade to make this? I don't know the backstory.
From what I know, the guy who directed this VHS or compiled this, whatever, curated this one. I don't know how they do it. He reached out and asked them to do it because
Hell yeah.
I think Colin is friends with some of the guys at Shudder and whatever.
Yeah. That man's plugged in all sorts of ways.
He's a well-connected guy.
As he should be. Holy Blade, Beyond, the single. It's in the credits of a film that we just talked about. None of us know the name of, but you'll find it. You know, get a free trial of Shudder going.
It's the most recent
good
VHS
stuff
movie.
on there. Yeah. Here we go. It's very AFI, like 90s AFI.
Very
I mean,
much.
all of Holy Blade is, but this song especially.
Perfect sing-along track.
Oh,
I can see the dog piles.
I was listening to the other Holy Blade stuff the other day, and Mac, Cosmic Joke, shouts out, the Sheds, people don't forget. But he's just like a weird drummer.
Yeah.
His fills, like that one was kind of like, you could expect that kind of a fill, but some of his stuff I'm like, I don't know what you're going for, buddy, but it works. Like, he's just a weird drummer.
As a guy who drums but is not a good drummer, I feel that.
It works.
He just like me. If it works, it works, man. Doesn't matter.
Shit. I mean, that's the whole thing from the dude from The Police. He was famously off time. So, play the drums, people. Give it a shot.
Play it how it works for you.
Try it out.
That's an AFI ass part.
The weirdest time break.
Yeah. But it works. It
works well
is
for them.
Very fitting for like end of a movie, end credits, or just like, climax thing. It's very fitting.
I just climax right now, dude.
I knew you were gonna say it.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry.
Now
That
listen,
was obvious.
I'm not gonna go watch VHS, but
Shouts out to the boys.
Only because we've both been scarred by VHS. I haven't touched the stuff since.
I've seen the first one a couple times. It's just like it's icky.
Don't need that. No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if they do, or I'm sure they'll put out more stuff. I hope to get a full album from them soon.
I see. That would be cool, but we know Colin's philosophy.
Yeah.
Just put out EPs forever.
Yeah. Which I'm not necessarily mad at, as long as it's more music, new music.
Yeah. Just give me. I'm begging for it.
I also do love an EP, a short format, something, because it's hard for your boy to pay attention.
We have broken brains.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get through this whole thing without ordering a chicken sandwich.
Well, speaking of my broken brain,
Please.
my next track, my last track, is a song that it broke my brain, actually. New World Man put out some new music.
That is brain-breaking music right there. I didn't know that there was some new stuff.
So they put out 2 new tracks, and the first one is I can only describe as head-scratching type shit, where you're like, how did they write this?
Confused boner music.
Not only how did they write this, but how did they play this? Both tracks are outstanding, but the first one, Peeling Through the Skin, in parentheses, I Will Return.
Ew.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
Peeling through. Wait, so
Peeling Through the Skin, New World Man.
parentheses. What? Oh, hold on. I forget the badass Rush song. New World Band. The artist, please. Thank you.
There it is.
I Will Return. Here we go. Murder World Part 2. Murder's what's on my mind. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is so technical already.
I love his vocals, too.
Just gruff. And rough, yeah.
He's barking at you. Yeah!
That's D-Gen. You know what I mean?
The pinch harmonics are crazy.
This is D-Gen music. It's like if a pirate wasn't shitty.
If a pirate was a cyborg.
If a pirate rocked, yeah. Because I'll say it, pirate metal sucks.
Oh, the worst type of metal. But that's the hardest type of mosh part.
Oh my god,
It's
this is
crazy.
fucking gnarly. Oh.
The scrapes.
Dun, dun, dun. This kicks so much ass. Kudos to you, New World Man. I don't know what... On some other shit, for real. I mean...
Like I said, it's head-scratching type shit, dude. I don't know how they did it.
And that was... We're not even halfway through. Oh my god. See, what the fuck was that?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
2 tracks, 8 minutes of the craziest mosh parts you ever heard.
Oh. Oh my god. Such a crazy vocal delivery there. The highest notes possible to tremolo pick.
It's crazy. And it's the dude from Mind Force.
You're goddamn right it is.
You're goddamn right it is.
Between him and Mike Dirt from Tsunami, just never seen one guitarist sound so massive.
Dude, did you see the art that Tsunami commissioned from that artist in Ghana?
I think briefly.
It's fucking crazy.
It is insane. You got to make a playlist that just goes back and forth between this song and the Fuming Mouth I Will Return song, and you just yell I
Just
Will Return
looped
like
all day.
100 times. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've been listening to music that makes me feel crazy all week long, but also makes me want to charge into battle.
Dude, Fuming Mouth's gonna put out new stuff.
I know. I can't wait.
You gotta get the dip into the back catalog before then.
Thank God, dude. These boys got a podcast to do. Everyone put out new music, but also
Yeah.
no more new music.
Yeah. Also, like sometimes
Someone's
y'all
gotta-
don't know that you don't need to be putting stuff out.
Someone's got to give, man. You know.
Yeah.
Well, brother,
We
we've
made it.
successfully made it through another episode. We did it.
It's fantastic.
Hats off to us. Thank you to everybody who watched this week.
Shouts out to He-Man. Shouts out to Swords.
Shouts out Swords. Shouts out Eternal Champion. The book and the band. I'm
Shouts
going.
out to Squealy Notes.
Yeah, cool, badass guitar parts. Just know that I'm gonna become insufferable. The whole Eternal Champion thing, it's gonna become my personality.
Hey, what's your hoodie say right now?
Oh, this?
This is Eternal fucking Champion.
What's up,
hoodie,
dude?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. So
I'm here for it, man.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I can't wait to do this again next week. Maybe we'll have a theme. Maybe we won't. Who knows what we're ever doing.
Maybe we'll just laugh at Reddit again. I don't give a fuck.
God, wouldn't that be fun?
It's been a whole month since we did that. Imagine how many more dumb things have been posted on Reddit.
Maybe we'll revisit the Battle Vests Reddit, and I'll tell people about my Battle Vest interaction on Instagram the other day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a story for another time. That's been Joseph. My name is Brandon. We like music better than you. Please press all the buttons that are positive for us.
You know the ones.
I got to afford fake chicken sandwiches, so we got to get there somehow.
Please, my son, he's very sick. I must buy him medicine.
I got to stay fat. What can I say? Okay, how do I
Alrighty,
close?
brother.
Let me close. Let me stop the screen share. All right, Joseph. Bye.
Bye. I'll wait until it tells me I'm allowed to go.
Yes.